Yeah, check 1 2. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and we are back in the pits. We're back on DCS World. It has been a long time. It's been, I think, about 4 or 5 months since we have streamed DCS World, and we'll see how it goes. Might be a little rusty. Might be a little, might need a little WD-40 between the joints, but I think we'll be all right. We'll see. Either way, we're gonna make sure we have a good time. What's up, guys? We're in the F-18 Hornet today on the JTF Mad Dog Server 2. And before we get started, I want to do something very important. I want to give a massive shout out to Doc Holiday and Proctus and many of the others on the JTF Mad Dog Discord, keeping the Mad Dogs alive. I've been away. I've not been as active in the Discord. I haven't been as active in DCS World as a whole, and these guys have been holding it down. They have completely took ownership of the Squadron, redone the Discord server, redone the DCS server, and it looks amazing. I haven't told them this yet. I want to say it publicly because you guys are freaking amazing. I haven't had time. A lot's been going on in the last 4 or 5 months, last year, honestly, and I have not had time to really like spearhead or lead the Squadron. I just can't. But Doc and Proctus have really went and like really, I mean, I don't even understand everything going on the server right now, but I love everything that I see so far, and hopefully you guys love it as well. It is a public server, so there's a couple of randoms in here, surprisingly, which is pretty cool. But if you guys want to fly with us tonight, you can do so. Again, it's a JTF Mad Dog server, and it's public, it's open, server number 2. So come through if you want to fly with us. And if you don't, as always, as I always say, there's a window seat, a wing view just for you. You're a StimC5. Thank you, my friend, for the YouTube membership for a month, man. Need to set up my DCS stuff again. Come through, bro. I know me and you, and particularly, need to go flying again. But good to see you, bro. Monitor Record Black, welcome to the stream. Mega Smitty's in the house. G Smith is in the house. Crawling Sidewinder has entered the chat. What's up? Lord Baldur, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Love the Hornet. It's easily the most capable multi-role fighter in DCS. I 100% agree, my friend. Airborne Geek is in the house. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Grumpy Gamer's in the house. Airborne Geek is in the house. Yes, sir. It is looking very good, and we'll see. I have some things to say, but we'll save them for like the slow parts of the flight. Ken LeMay is in the house, though. Welcome to the stream. Simper5, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Enjoy your sesh. Thank you, man. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, Doc, welcome to the stream and product. Matter of fact, speaking of Doc Holiday is my wingman today. So I want to say big shout out to him. Thank you, my friend, for supporting and being my wingman. I definitely needed it, and we're going to need it for today's mission. He's loaded up with a multi-role loadout, which is air-to-air and some air-to-ground. I'm going to go fully seed. That's what search enemy air defenses, what that stands for. So our job is to knock out the anti-air missiles and whatnot, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So to start off, let's get the aircraft going. We are probably about 60 to 100 miles away from our AO, or operation of area of operation. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Again, might be a little rusty, but we're gonna make it work today, guys. Make it work. All right, so we are rocking the Mozo today. I may have it on camera later. We'll see, but you can't really see much. But we'll get the radar operation on. We'll get our INS to ground. Our FLIR standby. There we go. Laser search there. Get the music turned down. There we go. Have it nice and humming in the background. I can dig it. Sweet. Chino is in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Tracker arrows all working. Beautiful. Gen's on. Bat on. APU on. Again, I have all these on my switch panel, which is pretty cool. I can do that without even looking down. So we'll get engine crank, starting engine number 2, clear on 2. Let's go ahead and do the salute. Let them know we are going to start our engines up, and start engine 2. We are on the carrier. I mean, I can't fly the Hornet without doing carrier ops. All right, there's a thumbs up, like that, for good for engine start. So starting up engine 2. See how she sounds. Oh, you're new airborne. Yeah, man. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Doc can help you out. Many other people in the chat can help you out. I can try to help you as much as I can. Doc, let me make you a mod real quick, bro. Can I do it here? Yeah. So then you should be able to post links. There you go. You may be able to post a link now, Doc. All right. Track IR is working. Beautiful. We'll make sure I'm on my DCS profile on Track IR so that I can look around much more freely. All right, there we go. There we are. Nice. Okay, so what did I do? We're on the right engine right now. We'll start to engine number 1 by bringing our engine crank switch, which is over here somewhere to the left. We'll see now that our RPMs are going up. We're looking for, I think it's, was it 18%? Yeah, 18%. Once we get to 18%, we'll take our throttle on the left there out of idle cutoff to flight idle. And there's a key binding for that. In my case, I have a... on my throttle, it does that already, so. All right, sweet. So that's gonna come up. We'll get the screens turned on. Switch to day, left screen, right screen, middle screen, as well as our HUD brightness. So we're gonna go right here. Very nice. Did I get the INS started? Let me make sure. Yeah, INS is in ground. Once that center screen comes up, we'll put it into standard. We'll hide our joystick here for a quick second. Go to standard heading. That could be a much quicker alignment time. Man, I already forgot which waypoint we're hitting today. I think it's 34? Is it 34? There's a lot of waypoints. I think it's 34. We'll confirm that. It's about 88, 106 miles. I think it's about right. All right, well, arm our ejection seat. Gonna definitely need that later. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully we don't need it. Oh. Cool. OBOGs. FCS resets. There we go. Rudder trim resets. Hook bypass is on carrier. We are on the carrier today. Our flaps set to half. All right, flaps set to half. As well as dispenser, that's for our flares, and to on. Standby on the electric countermeasures, and RWR gonna come on. There you go, very important. And then we go to our IFF, turn that on. We'll check AI there, looks good. TACAN gonna come on. So we turn our pilot body on. We can check our that looks weird. We could check our, what's this thing called? A knee pad. Knee pad? Knee pad. Knee board. That's what it's called. Knee board. TACAN 73 X-ray. That's for the carrier. So if once we finish dropping our bombs, we'll come back to the carrier. And the way we find the carrier is using the TACAN, which is like a VOR, like a moving VOR, if you guys don't know. So like that. ILS is 13. We can always do that later, but I just like doing it beginning of the flight. Get over with, turn it on. Beautiful. And then other than that, we have the link whatnot, which we could do later if we want. We go data link to on and data link to on. On. There we go. Data link is 1373, something like that. Yeah. All right, so that's all good to go. I'm gonna go get my ADI here, uncaged and centered. Beautiful. Let me check my little checklist here. Make sure I am not forgetting anything. I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we are ready to go. Like I said, the screen's up in the way that I like it, so we go to ADI on the left side. And on the right side, I'll get the situational awareness page turned up and put that on sensor friendly RWR all. And get our helmet mounted display turned up as well, so when we look to the left and right we can see our HUD. Beautiful. All right, we are ready to go, guys. Cold and dark, and we are, both engines are on and stable. One thing we forgot is our bingo, which is basically saying, hey, when do I want to be
the F-16 just took out that seat mission.
When do I want to be notified when to turn around? Let me see if let me check SRS. Does that even work? Let's get our canopy closed real quick so it's a little quieter. Hey, we'll check it on the radio. What are we on right now? Frequency wise, I think 305.
Is this working? I haven't done SRS, so.
Let's check. Come. Wow, man, I'm having a brain fart. I have not used the radio in the F-18 in so long. Where do I even find it? Oh yeah, that button. 305. All right, let me do it. Let me do a radio check. See if. Yep, that's not working. Great. Oh, that's the Hornet ball button. Okay, let's remap it. Hold on.
Awesome, there's other people here.
That's the Hornet ball button. No, I definitely mapped that to the radio. Let's go check SRS. I might have to restart SRS. Sometimes I gotta restart it when I remap controls and stuff like that. Okay, there he is. Yeah, it didn't map it right. Alright, cool. Radio check 305. Last call unreadable.
Alright, 305.
Alright, I got you, Lima Charlie as well. Alright, I did hear Doc say they took out the seed.
Is it fine?
Yep, I hear. Do we still need seed, or should I switch to air-to-air or just JDAPs?
I would switch to ground pound.
Ground pound it is. Alright, boys, we're dropping bombs on your moms today. Let's do it.
Because there's some MI-24s and things up.
Dropping bombs on your moms today. Let's see.
Yeah, so the mission for us,
let's see if it'll let me take some JSON.
Attack Romeo 33, and then after that is cleared, we're gonna head over into Hama 34.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna recon it, bomb the runway, and attack all enemy units.
They bombed the runway. Say bomb the runway.
Yeah, that's actually a mission. Yep.
I apologize. I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat that again. What is the new mission?
We're gonna attack Romeo. There's some ground units down there, some mixed armor, some SHORAD stuff. After 33 is obliterated, pretty much, we're gonna attack Hama, waypoint 34, just to the east of it, which is recon it, which is just fly over the airfield, bomb the runway. So you actually got to place bombs on the runway itself, and then attack all the units.
All right, comment copies all. All right, so that's our mission, guys. Want to go drop some bombs on Romeo waypoint 33, which are like tanks and whatnot, which is cool. They look pretty close together. We might be able to hit them with some CBUs. And then after that's complete, we can then, I guess, apparently bomb the runway here at Hama. So that'll be, we'll attack that when that comes. Let's get the first mission out of the way, and then we'll do that. So first, we got to get new loadouts, which I think the aircraft is already doing. Let's double check how that progress is going. Yep, we got a bunch of J-Styles on there. I'll take that. I'm down with that. We're loaded up, and I believe we're ready to go. The ship is turning, though, so we may want to wait to leave until the ship finishes turning. I don't trust taxiing while the ship is turning. That will wait a bit. In the meantime, how you doing, chat? Marco Yemez, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, some F-16s actually went through and took out those targets that we were planning on taking out, which is honestly better. I think the F-16s are much more fit for the seed role right now than we are. Airborne Deke says, oh, you joined. Oh, nice. What are you flying? True Blue, welcome to the stream. Mike 7 TI8, welcome to the stream as well, man. It's been a while, guys. While we're waiting for the ship, I think the ship is almost done turning. While we wait, yeah, man, it's been a while. I have not flown DCS since the C-130 came out, and it's crazy. It's been like 4 or 5 months, and I was kind of laughing before the stream started. I was like, man, it's crazy. Like, literally nothing has changed. Nothing is the same game. I mean, there's been updates and hotfixes and stuff like that, but like there's not been any significant updates that I know of that have happened in DCS. We're still waiting for everything we were waiting for back when I used to play, you know, more frequently. Also, I found out, what's up, Sheer Insane? Welcome to the stream, bro. Phildo, welcome aboard as well, man. Yo. Highball's in the house. Good to see you, man. Captain DMV is in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you as well. Also, I couldn't believe it myself, but this stream is my 105th DCS live stream that I've ever done. We put some work in last year because we went from like no live streams to, I mean, darn, 105, bro. It's crazy. Let me try something real quick. We're still waiting for the ship to finish turning. I noticed in my test flight that my landing gear was not working, and I want to see if I can fix that because it's pretty annoying. Yeah, so it's not even detecting it doing anything. Let me go search gear. I broke my gear a few times for this exact reason. What is that? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can remap it. I'm just gonna clear these, clear that, and for down, it does not even detect it at all. That's worrying. What if it's on the base? Let me try the throttle panel here. No, man, what did Moza break? Because this used to work. This used to work. What did Moza break? I have it up. I've updated the firmware and all that good stuff. And this is the correct, yeah, the throttle. It's two pieces, the throttle panel, and it's the TO2 throttle panel. And yeah, it doesn't even detect that I'm moving it at all. So that is a problem. I don't know what Moza broke in the update. I'm gonna have to like reach over and manually do it. I have the same problem with the hook. The two coolest features on this throttle I'm using. If you want to know what throttle it is, look up the Moza MTP. That's the one I'm using. So arresting hook. That should be over here. Alright, sorry Doc, I'm about to get out of here, man. Make clear and clear. Yeah, it doesn't detect that either. I don't know why. Don't know why. So now at least I know. I'm gonna do it. So I don't know why they broke that. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and salute. Let know we're ready to go. It could be DCS. It could be that DCS updated something and broke it. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. All right, looks like we are clear to taxi. Get our brakes off. It's one thing. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Horrible. All right, guys. Are we gonna come back alive, chat? What do you think? What do you think? Put your bets in now. We're coming off the blocks. Do you think we are going to survive? Are we gonna go out there and just get shot down by a SAM or some random MiG? Or are we gonna be able to come back to the carrier? Or are we gonna do all that, come back to the carrier and crash into the butt of the ship? Yeah. A lot of things can happen today, so stick around before the conclusion. Oh boy.
2 rolling.
Alright, to the left. Still love this feature of the deck crew. Bro, it's crazy. Still no sights. Still no hints. Still no tease of the what's the other thing? The other feature called? We'll get the wings spread out. What's it? The carrier control room thing, whatever it's called. Still no sign of that happening. Alright, get lined up. I don't know why he's not like guiding me to be straight on it. Like he just tells me to come forward. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's doing that wrong. Alright, so look, check right, check left. Wings are unfolded. There's number 2 coming up on Cat 2. Go ahead and get our wings locked in. He's asking us to put our launch bar down. So we'll put our launch bar down to extend. Get my lights on. He's gonna walk over there. You see him pulling up. Man, see, let me tell you something, guys. There's something I'm looking for or this week, right? I'm hoping to do multiple streams of DCS this week. There's something I'm looking for. I'm looking for the spark. I'm looking for the DCS spark. I'm sorry. I hear some guys talking in the background. And I bring it up. You're throwing me off. I'm looking for the spark. I talked about this in our podcast that's not out yet. There's a podcast episode we recorded this week that's going to come out later. But we talked about, like, in flight sim and in gaming, there's certain things that happen when you play certain games and certain flight sims that you're like, man, this is why I love this game. The spark, like, this is the reason, right? This right here, whatever it is different for everybody. And I know I've had that in DCS, but I feel like it burnt out, you know? Like, I feel like I just wasn't, I don't know, nothing new or exciting was happening. So I'm hoping that today, flying with the guys, I'll get that spark back. Anyways, all right, let's run them up.
Squadron ready.
One's ready. Launching. Salute. Let's get out of here. I thought I saluted. Did I not salute? I didn't press enough buttons. That's what it was. I didn't press enough buttons. You're up. Oh, stutter. God darn the stutters. Alright, where's one? Two's up. Or, one's up. Intro. Alright, we'll power back.
Shack 2.
Oop, and we're back. We're caught up. Oof. 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 All right, where are we going? We're doing waypoint 34, correct?
Waypoint's 33 and then 34 after.
Copy 33. All right, one turning on course. Already forgetting our SOP. Now, come to the right, and there we are. Get a nice little climb going here.
Are all three all taken off on the carrier?
Is there another person on the carrier? I know two of us are. I didn't see a third.
Username the captain.
Oh, captain's with us. Nice. Nice. All right, we're up in the air. We're 78 miles away from our target. We got the JSOWs on board 4 times. Actually, we got 8 times JSOWs. Number 2's back there on our left wing. We're trying to maintain some sort of decent speed to allow him to catch up. What's up, Element? Welcome to the stream. Sheer says I can create some sparks as I trade paint with jobs with our jets in formation. Hey, you know, whatever it takes. Like I said, the spark is different for everybody. I don't know. It might be that. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's all I'm looking for this week is a spark. Because whether I find a spark and how explosive that spark is gonna probably determine on how often I stream DCS in the coming weeks. It has nothing to do with views or any of that. It's just pure enjoyment. You know what I mean? Pure enjoyment. All right, we are on course. 72 out. I'm gonna climb to what do we got? JSOWs on board. I think we'll climb to like Angels 2.5 at least to begin with. We may go a little higher a little later. Go 25,000 feet. I was inverted. I was watching Days of Thunder earlier today, just for a short bit. It just happened to be on TV. Apparently, they're making another one. I heard. I'm very excited about that as a NASCAR fan. It's kind of like the Top Gun of racing, basically.
Pickle.
And didn't I hear also that there's a Top Gun 3 in the works? Which I kind of hope not. Like, I kind of don't want them to make a Top Gun 3. At least not yet. Like, I think the time between Top Gun 1 and Top Gun 2 was perfect. It was like multiple generations of aircraft in between. You know, like when you watch the first Top Gun versus the second Top Gun, you know, they're in the F-14s in the first one, right? Which you don't even exist anymore. And they just happened to throw one in there for nostalgia's sake. In Top Gun 2. But like Top Gun 3, I feel like we shouldn't even see Hornets anymore. They should be like, you know what I mean? Like it should be some other futuristic thing that eventually happens in 50 years. The only thing they got right was the cars had numbers painted on them. Richard Petty. Oh my God, that is not true. That is not true, Spencer. That is not the report that I got from other drivers who saw Days of Thunder. There's definitely a lot of Hollywood in it for sure. Texas, what are you doing here, bro? You need to leave. Can somebody kick Texas? I'm just kidding. Don't kick him. But like seriously, you can't be here. Like this is not good for you. This is not good for you. You should not be watching this. This is not. Where's your wife, bro? Texas, where's your wife? I need to call your wife and tell her you're watching DCS. Yeah, it's not conducive to your wallet. It is not good for your wallet. Sadly for me, I'm in bed. Okay, good. Maybe that's better. I don't know. You can't keep up with me, Doc?
Yeah, but what's your speed?
I'm doing 350. I can bring it back if I need to.
We'll push all the way up to 380.
Yeah, I'll drop the ATC right here. Alright, let's go couple. And add a 2-hole. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're 54 miles out from Whiskey 33. Let's go air to air on first and kind of get a picture of what's going on around us. I like my essay page on the right side. On the left side, I like to put my radar. And it'd be kind of a good chance to look around and see. When we took off, there was not really much air threat. I'm seeing a MiG-29 spike out there. I'm not sure how far out that is. Okay, I see a few baddies in the air. I see a few baddies out there. Okay, I only have we only got one AIM-120, so we're not gonna be all too effective, to be honest with you, because we're using one of those spots for our targeting pod, which I've not even tested yet. I don't even know how to use that thing. Where is it? Fleur. Is it on? It is definitely not. Did I turn it on? I don't think I turned it on. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's on. Alright, I think I gotta do that, and there's another button I'm supposed to press. Because it's like, yeah, it's not looking in the right direction. A lot of mission stuff happening. Alright, about 80 miles out, which is, oh, we're about halfway there. What is this here? Angels 14. 16,000. What's this over here? 2 bogeys, or 2 unknowns, I should say. Probably helicopters at 4,000 feet. Let me lower my elevation of my radar real quick. Should be able to see what's going on there. Yeah, those are those got to be probably like helicopters over there. Yes, we got a couple people we got to keep an eye out for. Again, we're suited up for air to ground. I think that Doc is a bit more better for air to air, so we'll let him take care of that. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and communicate that to him now. Hey Doc, if we have to do air to air, I'll let you take lead. All right.
I mean, I got 4 sticks, so I came up just to protect you from these guys. They're pretty aggressive.
Sounds good. I only got 1, so I'll be support. Leveling off here at Angels 2-6.
2-6.
Yeah, Yeah, I also got 4 sticks. Meeting up with you guys. I'm at Angels 19 right now.
Alright, Hornet Flight, clear fence in, and combat spread. Alright. Let's go take a look at the picture on the ground. So, not done this in a while. Let's see if I remember how to do it. First of all, going for Angel, we're going for waypoint 33. Let's go waypoint designate. That's going to point our targeting pod at waypoint 33, which is doing right now. On the left, let's get our stuff timed. So we're 10 minutes out from a drop opportunity. And we'll go from present position to TOO, so target of opportunity. We'll go to JSON display. We'll go to...
Every day.
Who's interrupting me?
John184 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Damn.
Here's my late fee since I always ask you to play DCS.
Or you the one asking for DCS? Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate the $5 super chizat in the building, bro. We're here, bro. We did it. It's all because of you. You kept bugging me. I'm just kidding. It's not just you. Many of you guys been asking me to do DCS. And we're here, baby. We are here. We're in the sky. We're back in the pit. Let's do it. All right, release type manual. I think it's already set to manual, but I just do it anyways. Mission, not very important. I think we're good to go on how this looks here. So we'll leave it as is. Beautiful. Let's go back to
1-2 MiG-29s on our right side, bearing 150 hot.
copy that. 2 bigs, hots, switching air to air, and we'll turn it hot as well. Actually, no, we're not gonna turn it hot. We'll monitor that same direction here. Let's see how far they are. All right, guys, air to air. Hey, go ahead and take lead. Let's see. All right, I think we have to take care of these guys first before we do anything else. All right, one, go ahead and take lead. I'll pull back my power here. Slow down. I don't see them anymore. Where are they? I think they're far right side. I think I have to turn right a little bit. I think they were at like 19. Yep, there they are. Oh, there they are. Way too close. Way too close. Hornet 1, you copy. Where'd he go?
You're 1, brother. I'm 2.
My bad. Hornet 2. Alright, I'm getting buzzed now.
Yep, I'm engaging.
Alright, 1 has visual. Taking 1. Yep, I got visual on 1 as well. Alright, let's get it, guys. We'll climb.
170, 20 miles, 1100 knots, closer range. 2, Fox 3.
Alright, his missiles away.
Got missile launch.
Yep, missile in the air on you, 1.
Penny.
Why are we so slow?
Fox 3 out the rear.
An F-16?
Second missile launch.
Go ahead, lock up. Alright, we got 1 down. 1 more in the air. Alright, got a lock. Missile on me. I gotta remember my button. I don't think I'm tapping. I don't think I'm flare or anything. I don't think any of the buttons are working. I'm hit. I'm hit. I think I ejected. Did I eject? There's my body. My body's alive. My body's good. My body's good. My body. I gotta definitely check and find out what that flare button is. That's kind of important. That's kind of important to know what the darn flare button is. Oh man. Oh boy. had a feeling that something like that might happen. I mean, we did the right thing. We engaged the primary threat, which was them. Problem was, we just didn't do a good job at it. Sounds good, Texas. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, though. Have a good night, bro. You know how to fix that stutter 100%? Oh boy, what's he gonna say? Play flights. All right, let's go select roll. Season 73. I'm just saying loadout. I actually no. What were we doing? I would like to have some more missiles. I would like to have more missiles. I felt like I could fight, but I knew I was at a I was at a disadvantage there. Maybe we do. Let's go to the same loadout. Do the same. Do the same. Alright, let's reset. All my buttons gonna get back to where they were. We got squad wiped. That's embarrassing. Crash and burn. Get the flare. Alright, let's first find out what the heck the flare button is. Because I was just honestly button smashing everything on my throttle just now. That's what I was actually doing, and none of it was working, so I didn't press any of the right buttons. Let's find out what that is. Alright, is it this? Is it? It is this. Okay, this is this button. So I was pressing this button, but the wrong direction. Alright, so this is my Chaffin flare. Alright. It's a very convenient place. It's on my thumb, so it's not hard to reach. Just gotta know it's there. Alright, let's get the aircraft started before a quick and in a hurry. Here we go. APU's coming on. This is the beautiful thing about having like a throttle with, you know what I mean, like all the buttons on it. I can literally start the entire F-18 without ever looking in the cockpit, which is amazing. Alright, APU's firing up right now. It wasn't a SAM, Spencer. That was a MiG. A MiG killed us. A MiG killed us. All good, you know. It had to happen, right? Hey, at least it happened early. We got it out of our system, and now let's go get some. All right, day. Get the screens turned on. APU is good. Let's go starting our engine on the right side. We'll see our RPM gauge coming up. There's 6, there's 7, there's 8. While we're down here, we'll set our bingo for like 2,000 or so. I think 3,000. Should be more safe there. All right, taking our throttle out of idle into flight idle. See how quickly we can get to be going. How quickly can we get it going? Flare on. There we go. Formation lights. Oop, that's not the right button. Ooh, I hope I didn't screw up my INS because I just hit darn thing. Ooh, we'll see. Hopefully I don't screw it up. All right. Oh, there's 4 Hornets here. Who are those people? We got a whole squad taking off. Oh, snap. Got a sheared element in the house. Oh, we mean business now. We upset. They shot down our boys. Let's go get it. Oh, we ain't dying now. Alright. Alright, we got good engine starting right. Let's go with left engine. Engine crank left side. Looking for 19, 18%, something like that. Either works. We're gonna go to waypoint 33, tree. A lot of clicking to get there. Alright, there we go. We're there. And waypoint boxed in. Beautiful. Alright, and coming out of shut off into the flight idle. We'll go to the back here, get our O-box on. Get our canopy closed. And I'm going to salute so that they can kind of get me in the they can get me in the queue for takeoff. Control shift
What's your voice?
all the buttons.
What up?
All the buttons.
Been a while.
I know, bro.
Bro, it's like a freaking reunion happening today. Bro, all we need is Mikey to show up and it's over.
Dust off your wings.
All we need is Mikey to show up and it's over. I will fall out my chair if Mikey showed up. That's not gonna happen. It's way too late for him. All right, let's see. Both engines are on. We're good to go. Rudder trim, FCS resets. Lights are good. Just gonna do a bit of a flow here. I guess a weird flow. A sick flow. Alright, so go IFF on. TACAN is gonna come on. ILS. Oop, TACAN did not come on. TACAN coming on. There we go. ILS is coming on.
Taking off the runway. Set 17
The
right.
link coming on. ×2. There we go. Check our knee pad. I love that we have that down here. I can just kind of look here and say, oh yeah, it's a 73 X-ray for TACAN for the carrier. 73 X-ray, which is already on. Beautiful.
Gotcha,
So we got the ILS 13. And this is assuming we're going to come back to the carrier, which we are. We are definitely coming back to the carrier. That's happening today. Alright, I am ready to go, I think. Sensor on.
Splash one.
Ooh, he's finishing them off out there. Oh, I didn't turn my RWR on.
There's a whole bunch of scuds flying through the air right now.
Alright, standby, dispense. So this was on last time. It's just I wasn't pressing the right button. That's what happened. All right, I am ready to taxi. I think. Brakes off. Oh, you know what? Maybe you know what? I think it was on, not bypass. I forgot bypass is the one I need, not just on. Yeah, because on is like the automatic system or something like that. Bypass is actually on. All right, I think our INS is ready. Yep, it says. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think I have flashing means it's done. So I'm gonna go to. Yep, INA. Alright, let's go ahead and salute and get on out of here. Awaiting permission. Alright, there it is. We got our guy. Alright, which way stick back? Check right. Check left. Brakes released. Let's go. 1 rolling.
What am I, 3?
A farm.
3 is, taxi.
Alright, boys. You're right.
Cheryl rocks number 4.
We weren't gonna make it back to the carrier last time.
Way to cut me off, bro.
That's all gonna change this time. We're all coming back. All 4 planes are coming back this time. All 4. Yes, I have very high standards. I wonder if those enemy jets are still up, because I heard somebody splash somebody. So, not sure if there's anything left. If not, we'll go back to our. We'll go back to our original original mission. All right, we'll drop our. Yeah, like he's not lining me up for this last cat. I'm not sure why. He's just saying, "Hey, just come forward." Like I can't see, you can see. You should be guiding me in here. Alright, one thing I did not do, that I forgot to do, was this guy down here. Alright, that's good to go. Alright, check the right. Check left. Wings are in place. 2 is rolling in place. 3 and 4 all in motion. Beautiful, I love it. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful flight. Let's make sure we make it count. Alright, let's see. Is lock in place? Beautiful. Let's get our hook into extend. Yes, sir. Just fast travel.
11 taxi.
Alright, and come forward. There we go. In place. Alright, clear the caution. What's the caution is probably for trim. Actually, it's for the canopy. Did I not close the canopy fully? Alright, it's cleared up. Alright, cool. Launch bar is in place and locked in. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and sweep the wings. All right, everything feels good, both directions. Beautiful. All right. All right, one's in place.
Three's in place. Two's in place.
Four is probably gonna have to. Actually, four is in place too. Yeah, four is in position. All right. Whiskey 3-3. That's where we're going. All right. Run him up. Salute.
11 rolling.
All right, boys. Try it again.
Request takeoff.
You're up. Laps up. Oh. We good? We're good.
Yeah, more.
Alright, let's keep runway heading here.
Three's up.
My bar is still down. Raise the bar. And we'll do 1500, 350. Runway heading. Pull power back there. We'll ATC at 350. There's 1500, nose down. Everybody gather up.
Four's there. Four's airborne.
Alright, one's 350 knots, 1800. Alright.
You settle left.
We'll let 4 catch up a
Actually,
little
I
bit.
just got cut off again. I'm going to the right side. I do not see you, bro. I physically do not see you. I'm in the regular Hornet. I don't know. That's weird.
Do you guys legit not see each other at all?
I don't see him at all, but he sees me apparently.
I see you as well. That's weird that you don't see him. I see both of you. Hey, what is this? Microsoft Flight Sim? Alright, one's climbing up Angels 25 on course 350. I want to pitch up like 15 degrees. And again, we'll do autopilot, couple. There we go. Since I'm ahead, I'll start scanning here. And just make sure nothing is gonna surprise us. I think those F-16s potentially took those guys out while we were gone. Like, and I heard somebody flying around taking care of business. And it looks like that might be the case. You only see one guy out there right now at 12,000.
I'm about 40 miles ahead of you at Angels 24.
Copy. Alright, let's get that off. Add some speed in there. Get going. It's actually lower that a climb rate. Like, let's do like.
Just waiting for all your Navy boys to, hurry up and get off your yacht out there.
Hey man, the food is great out here. Alright, that should be good. I think we're still a couple more. Alright, check the picture. Be nice to, can I request an AWACS report? Let's see. Is that something I can do? Can I do that?
Shack 2.
What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Thanks everybody for coming out. Everybody who's watching, chatting, lurking, falling asleep to my voice. Anybody who's watching, welcome. Good to see you guys. Welcome back to DCS. We out here. And let's get a good old flyby for old time's sake. Two, three, four. You guys good? Am I going too fast?
Force catching up, but if you slow down, I know the others will be able to catch up a little easier.
Sounds good. Alright, let's see. Again, I only have one missile, like one AMRAAM, so I will not be heading the air-to-air fight here. That is not my mission.
Picking up enemy air now, and it is in the air coming off from Hana Air Base.
Copy. What waypoint is a Hummer?
That's the one after ours. It's 34.
Copy. So same direction. Gotcha. Thanks. Alright, here comes 25. I'm gonna go barrel all told.
Yeah, it should be 2 flankers.
Oh boy, maybe a little too aggressive. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're still in air-to-air mode. I'm gonna keep my speed back here. Just keeping an eye, because we got wiped last time, man. I'm a bit paranoid. I want to make sure that I don't get surprised again by anything. Let's see. Yep. So far, so good. So I see we got the red dots down here. We got one here that is 100 feet. So those are probably helicopters or maybe something that just took off.
2 more planes are spinning up at 34.
Understood. We'll keep an eye out. It sounds like we're going to get to the waypoint before these guys get
They
here.
know that we're coming.
Oh, they should be very worried. Alright, let's do it. Let's make this nice and quick and surgical. How about that? Switching air to ground. Alright, once you guys get into a nice position, you gotta go combat spread, fence in. I'm gonna have 2 of you guys stay heads up air to air, and 2 of us stay air to ground. You guys choose who does that. I will be air to ground. Start now.
Magnum times 2 on SA8's down below 33.
Oh, and we're getting spiked already. Great.
Force configured for air to ground, so I'll rock that.
Sounds good. 1 and 4 will do air to ground. 2 and 3 will do air to air. 2, 3 take lead. Go ahead of us. What was I doing again? I don't know. SA?
I'm loaded for both, if that helps.
Let's see. I think E-fuses should automatically be on, right? I don't know if they change anything, so I'm gonna do it anyways.
I got 2 air threats, bro. 146 for 33.
33? 33 copy. 1 is gonna make a racetrack back and let you take the lead. Hey, well, I don't want the smoke.
I'm gonna push him.
I don't want the smoke, chat. Blue don't want the smoke today. Blue wanna be the one smoking. I don't want the smoke. I want to be smoke. I want to smoke them fools.
I think we're taking on 6 enemy air now.
Once I drop these bombs, I want the smoke. But until I drop these bombs, I don't want the smoke. We don't want no smoke. I don't think I have to E-fuses. I'm just making sure. JSA, do I have the right bomb? JSA, why does that sound weird?
I got locked in about 5
Release
seconds.
type, man. I think we're good. I think everything's already in manual, so we're good. I think our bombs are good to go. What we gotta do is get our flare up.
Box 3.
Yep, that's the same right there. Let's go weapon designate. Waypoint 33. You can see right there where the point is off our left side, so we're actually pretty close to it.
Missiles pimple.
And we can get a nice little picture. Let me see if I can get get this screen working. Okay, how do I zoom this thing in? This button? Oh, it's this button. Okay, I see. Alright, where are they? And it's blind, alright.
Splash.
And missiles in the air, that might be on me. I think we're good. Nope, we're not good. I don't. Wait, that's a missile right there? Nope, it's not. Yeah, something's definitely launched on me. Man, this thing flies so different than the F-16. Alright, we're getting like really hit here. Alright, one is defensive.
Your target's 280.
One's on the deck. What the heck is launching at me? I think we defeated it. I think we defeated it. It's still locking me. Gosh. What is it? Like, how are we gonna get close if I'm gonna get launched like that? Is it what I'm hitting? Is this? It might be. It's probably a SAM where we're going. That's probably what it is. Alright, let's make sure we're not burning all fuel. Stay out of burner. I'm about to give smoke. What up, Cass? Fuck this stream, man. Good to see you. Need for speed. I always have the need for speed. Always.
Missile defeated.
It's in my blood. Alright, I think that right there is, yep, that's that is sheer above us right there, I think.
We're doing a lot better than last time.
You guys hit those guys out?
Got one on my 6 on him.
I was busy running for my life. Yep, take two. I have everything, every need for speed since 1992. I can't say I do. I love that. That was like my first favorite racing game. Need for Speed. I think my first Need for Speed was Hot Pursuit. I love that game. Alright, we're still air to ground. Get the pod back out.
2/1.
We're armed. Let's go find some baddies. 4, you find anything?
Sorry, I had a 7-year-old decide he wanted to interrupt me in the cockpit for a second. 4 scanning.
He might have better eyes than you.
That's true. I do got visual on some targets down at waypoint 33.
I'm gonna reset my camera. There we go.
I'm still getting nailed by MiG-29.
Same.
2 Fox 3 on the MiG-29. I'm defending.
Actually, I think I'm. Yeah, it is MiG. That's.
Looks like they just launched 4 more fighters.
Jeez. Okay, I see him. I see the targets now. Alright, let's get it out because
working on it.
They are pushing enemy fighters at us very heavy at the moment, and we do not want to spend any more time out here than we need to. I want to get in, drop our bombs, head back to base, get some more bombs, do it over again until we silence the enemy. They are bootleg Need for Speeds. I might still have. Oh, a SAM just launched on something.
There's like 6 targets right in front of you guys.
I need to get. I can't see. gotta get over this hill.
Fox 3, Angel 6.
Where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. I don't like that we're flying straight at it right now. Which side is my targeting pilot? The left or right? It's on the left. Okay. I'm gonna put them off to my left here. I'm gonna notch about 15 degrees or so. I want to be flying straight at them.
Splash, SU-27.
At least not until I get, you know, like a lock on something. We're only 19 miles away from it. We're really high. They can probably see us really well with their radars. Not ideal. Alright, let's see. Oh, and now I can't see. Our bombs are blocking it. But it's over there.
It's a drop every.
Come on now. There we go. Alright.
Fox 3.
Now, if I could find... Can I really not zoom in any more than this? I could have... Oh, you know what? I think... Why? Here we go. There we go. Like, I know I can zoom in better on the pod. I know I could do better. Let's see. Which one of these is the one that shoots missiles at me? That's what I want to kill first. I don't remember. So let's just go for... This one? Maybe this one?
Fox 3, last one.
Let's go for this. Oh, there's a helicopter flying out there, like, carrying a box. There's a helicopter carrying a box. Alright, that might be close enough. Oh, we're getting dangerously close. Something just happened to my pod. I don't know what happened. But I can't see anything anymore.
Splash, Make 21.
Let's reset it. Alright, oh, and we're getting shot at.
I think we just had so many airplanes that the red team just launched.
What? How'd I go from... And I'm dead. Somebody else is dead too. I'm not the only one dead. Like, I got very little warning for that one. It was only ding-dinging for like 3 seconds. All good. We're learning. Alright, let's respawn. Let me see. Should I take a different loadout, chat? What's up, Eliza? Welcome to the stream. I like the J-Sows, but well, really there is no but. I like the J-Sows because I can launch these from farther away than I can a J-Down, which is the reason why I wanted to bring them. So we'll just keep bringing them. We're just gonna keep bringing them. What I might do, because I don't feel we need that much fuel though. Well, I'm gonna take the fuel tank off the center and put the pod there. I like the lightning pod personally, and we could put another AIM 120 AIM-RAM in case we need it. And I feel much more comfortable with that loadout. So we'll go with that. I feel much better about that. All right, let's do a quick start. So they want you to salute before you start for whatever reason. So I'm doing that. But let's go get... All right, Gen's on. It's on the right side, actually. Gen's on, battery on, flare, laser, whatnot. Auto flaps are good. APU on. And oh, that's not right. INS to ground. Arm that baby. Obog's on. APU lights should be on, but it's not. Let's try that again. Oh, that's a probe. Put that back in there. There we go. Alright, APU should be firing up now. Should be. It's not though. Maybe it's not ready. Maybe that's what it is. It's starting, but it's just not ready. Unless I screwed up the start already. Is it starting? It doesn't take that long to start the APU. Did everybody die again? Like, legitly, did everybody die again? Oh my god, hilarious. Oh, my battery's off. That's why. Alright, now APU starting. Alright. Alright, screen's on. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I could have, the way I died, it was avoidable, you know? It's on me. It's on me. Alright, APU is on, green lights. Engine started, engine 2. Again, looking for 19, 18%, something along those lines. We're in the back at about this time. Uh-oh. Is that the spark I was looking for? Carrier shenanigans have already started. I love it. I love it.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
All right, starting one. And idle. All right. Wait for it to come up. INS do his thing. Let's get the rest of the stuff going. Dispense bypass. Standby. Bingo is already set. IFF on. TACAN on. I'm not going to bother putting in the TACAN this time. Unless we have like a moment to spare. We could always do it on the way back. It's not important to do it now. On, please. Thank you. Essays. I got all my essays. And Scar engine is on. Alright, ready to trim. FCS good to go. The light is illuminated. I think we are just about ready to taxi, unless I'm forgetting something. Let's do a real quick check. On the right side, oh yeah, we need to do, okay, we're still waiting for our INS. Still waiting for the INS. Yeah, search and rescue is gonna have a really good time later on. If you're in a search and rescue, Blackhawk and the various planes you can do in search and rescue, yeah, hop on a server when we get off. You'll have plenty of work. Or honestly, you can hop on now. You have hours of work already. All right, are we good? 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 Are we gonna be smart this time? Are we good pilots? Yeah, we're good pilots, I think. There's also like a whole new point system going on. I don't really understand it yet. I can't explain it, unfortunately. Maybe next time we stream, we can talk about it. More about it. All right, we're good there. Let's do this. But it's pretty cool point system and whatnot. So it's actually really important and to not completely die. If you get shot down, to actually eject, save your pilot, and return home. It puts more emphasis on actually returning home. And I like that. I don't like it when people like go out and shoot down targets or blow up things and then they just respawn. Like, that's not realistic. Like, this is not peace combat. Come on, man. Why can't I do this? Oh, I know why. Because I don't have my that on. I know I was missing something. All right. I think I am now ready to taxi. Here we go. Let's see. All this looks good. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. All right, one's rolling. Let's go.
It's rolling.
All right, we're 0 for 2 so far. See if we can make a comeback. Ooh, wow, we shot down 8 aircraft in that last run. Or I didn't, but our guys did, and we still got wiped out, but pretty good. Definitely progress. Oh, we gotta turn left. Sorry. And on to the next guy. Who's our next guy? That guy? Yeah, once we got in the air with 4 jets, it's like they're like, yo, sound the alarm, send as many MiGs out as you can. Where's the next guy? Where's the next guy? Who am I supposed to be?
Rifle 1.
Who am I supposed to? Was that guy over there? Is he the guy? Am I running this guy over? Am I going to this guy?
Rifle 2.
Okay, yeah, it's this guy. Wasn't obvious. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure who else is on the server. The random guys are killing it. Making us look bad. The randoms are killing it right now. Dude's on the regular like rifle, shack. You know what I mean? Like splash. Like dude is out there. I don't know if he's dying too. He might be dying too, but I don't know. All I'm hearing is him winning.
Rifle 3.
All I'm hearing is him winning. I haven't heard him lose yet. All right, wings are spreading out. And that's what we're gonna do for now on, guys. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna win. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we do. That's who we are. There's no L's in our names. Like Blue does not have an L in his name. I know it might sound like it, but it's not. Blue has no L's in his name. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right, that's gonna go down. Launch bar's gonna go down. He's gonna get out of my way. We're on cat tree this time. Waypoint 3, locked in, boxed in. Wings are unlocked. I know. Check right. Check left.
Charlie 2 bandits.
Lock that in. It was interesting. He does not tell me to raise my launch bar anymore for that reason. Anyways, let's sweep the wings. There we go. Looks good. Signature move. And power up. Salute.
Check Telly 4.
Oh shoot. Right, we're not leaving yet.
Four's launching.
Fox 3.
Uh-oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'll raise it. almost went flying without getting on the bar. Alright, I'm with you. Yes, sir. Run it up. Alright, that. Alright, 1 running up. Okay, 3. Alright, 2's off. Saludos.
Defending. Splash 2.
Whoa, boy, trim is way off. Please tell me I can fix that.
Fox 3.
Please tell me I can fix that. Please tell me I can fix that. I don't think I can fix that. I don't think I can fix that. It says check trim. Yeah. No duh. Why is that? Bro, this happens to me every time I play DCS.
Fox 3.
Okay, I think we saved it. I think he might. Was it the flaps? The flaps were okay. Maybe it was the flaps. It's flying fine now. Okay, Doc saved my life. Beautiful. All right, let's go catch up with the guys. Is that why? Because that's happened to me really frequently, and I always thought it was a bug. But apparently, all you had to do is put your flaps up and down. Alright, turning back on course. I'm gonna bring up the rear. Alright, Hornet group, who's in front?
Is your taking off runway 17 or also?
Hey, somebody's definitely
Magnum.
lagging a lot. It's either Doc or Element. I'm not sure. I think it's Element.
Magnum.
Alright, whoever that is, we're gonna follow him.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hornets roll call. Trying to find out who's in the
I'm
air.
in the airport. I don't know.
What was that, Element?
I'm not sure if I'm 3 or 4, but I'm here.
Gotcha. You're in the air. How well versed am I in a Hornet? Have you been watching? Today, not very. Okay, I think everybody's. I see 4 jets in the air. I see 4 jets in the air.
Blue's gonna be off to our right at like 6 miles.
Yeah, you guys stay together. I'll form up with you. Yeah, I used to be the F-18 Hornet used to be my main jet in DCS. Like I knew it inside out, and I still know it pretty good. I still, even like getting in today, I don't feel super out of touch because like I flew it so much. And I took a break from the F-18 because I flew it so much, and I started flying the F-16. Really enjoy flying the F-16, and I still love flying the F-16. Right, they're flying underneath me. Perpendicular. Are they all flying different directions? Kind of seems like it. Right, whoever this guy is, we're forming up with this guy. Alright, don't form up on me. Oh, great, he's trying to form up on me. Wait, everybody's forming. Wait, this was not the plan. This was not the plan. Alright, well, whoever's in front of me then, I'll go get him.
RTB.
Yeah, I should just cut to the waypoint. And then what happens, happens. Let's do that. But yeah, I took a break from the 18 for like a while. Like, I mean, probably, what, like 6 months or maybe even a year? But I fell in love with the F-16 though. The F-16 was originally my favorite jet before I got into the Hornet. Like, before I got into DCS, the F-16 was my favorite jet. So when I got back into the 16, I started doing like DCS campaigns with it, learning a lot about it, and I just couldn't get out of it. But given the 18, I wouldn't say another shot, just kind of getting back into it. Alright, we're at 14,000 feet, 55 miles from waypoint 33. Let's go air-to-air mode and see if anything's out there to worry about.
2 bandits brought 087 for 71. Angels 3.
See him. I see him. Alright, let's go couple. Actually, no, do not barrel alts. Duck Fisher, welcome to the stream, man. Go to the 3.
I don't know if this is a glitch, but one of the F-18s still has its wings folded here, so...
Oh no. Who is it? Uh-oh, who is it? Speak up.
It's 100% a glitch.
I don't believe it's a glitch. It sounds like something that Sheer would do.
Listen, you had me quadruple checking my wings, but they are indeed down.
Thank you, Doug Fisher. He says, go to the 332nd AEU. They got experts. Gotcha.
4 saddled.
Tally. Is it Tally? or visual? I think it's visual. I'm trying to remember. I know for friendlies it's either I think it's visual. I think it's visual for friendlies. All right, let's go barrel alts. That's what I thought. Yeah, visuals for friendlies. So you don't tally your friendlies. You visually acquire friendlies. You say tally bandit, whatnot. All right, we're at 26,000 feet. We'll take that. And barrel alts. That's a caution. 38 miles out. I don't see nothing.
We'll let it roll.
Alright, oh, never mind. Now I see things. I see people. I tally. Actually, I don't tally. I don't actually see him. But he's on the radar here. 12. Oh, I got times 2. 12,000 and 9,000. My guess is those are not things we like. Not friendlies. Not good people. Either way, though, I'm gonna switch over to the FLA on air to ground. On the air of grounds mode, flare mode, vertical slave, weapon designate, tree. Let's see how much we got left down there. Let's get our G.Skill set up very quickly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more. Oop, I just set it back the other way. I really could, I mean, if I wanted to, which I don't want to, because I don't want to put GPS waypoints in. We know exactly where they are. I could technically put them as waypoints or in the GPS, whatever, before we even see them. So I could do that. I could also do the laser track as well. Alright, barrel alts is on. Alright, so we're inbound. I don't see the thing yet. Armed air ground. Okay. Oh, we don't have anything locked. That's actually that has nothing to do with it. Target. So we know they're gonna be on the other side of this mountain. I think this is a pretty cool spot for them, at least for the Hornet mission, because you like have to sneak over this peak until you see what you're looking for. I kind of like this angle here. We'll zoom in. Okay, now I got eyes on a few things. Let's go make that side soy and see what they got left down there. I want to shoot them before they see me. Here we go, zoom in. I got a few things down there. Actually, everything that was there before is still there. But in fact, I don't like this guy on the side of this mountain. I have a feeling he probably shot at us. Let's lock him up. I got a lock. Target acquired. Let's go get some. Off my right side. 16. We are in range now. Alright, one's in hot. Wait for that tree. Get out of the way. It doesn't really matter. He knows where it is. And then we'll egress to the west. Alright, and missiles away. Or bombs away. There she goes. There's one. Let's do another. There's 2. And there's 3. Pickle times 3. Egressing to the west. I got this, practice. Take it. Is that a missile or a person? I hope it's a person. That's not my bomb. That's my bomb. Alright, we're flying away. Let's go get our I'm gonna have to trim it out a lot. We go barrel alt. Let's watch our bomb. Hopefully we hit something. There's the G.Skill is a GPS guided JDAM type of bomb, except it has wings, which allow it to have more range.
Box 3.
And they really call it a glide bomb. And here it goes. Oh yes, let's go. Shack ×1. We got 2 more in the sky. Let's see if they hit their targets as well.
Defending.
Shack times. Oh, never mind. We missed. All right, we're. I'll take that. I'll take that. It just barely missed it, unfortunately. So we'll try again. So we missed the one on the right. So it did take some splash damage from the other bomb that we didn't track. All right, lock that in.
Pickle on tank.
We'll wait for him to drop it. Make sure it's not the tank I'm shooting at. We'll hold. It's one thing I do not like in DCS is when we step on each other and take each other's targets. So it's good to call them, you know. But I don't think anybody's shooting at this guy here.
There's a tank by the road. Impact in about 10 seconds.
I think he's moving. Oh yeah, he definitely is moving. That's not good, because I don't have a laser guided bomb.
Splash 2.
Yeah, he's definitely moving. Alright, we still have 4, 5, 6 left, I think.
Eagle.
I got good effects, but no
Good
kill.
hits. Yeah, these things take more bombs than they used to, I'll tell you that. Used to be able to wipe a tank out
Yeah,
with
they're
one
T90s.
base
They need a beating.
Eagle.
Oh, enemy air! Oh, dang it! On us.
Uh-oh. Switching our to air. Oh, yeah, they're here. They are freaking here. How high? How high? 12,000. Yep, enemy air on us. Inside 20. 15. Angels 15.
What time's 2?
Second ship, Angel 17, inside 20. Inside 10. Miss on me, going defensive. Am I flaring? Please tell me I'm flaring. I am flaring. Come on, I'm not very fast. I'm super heavy. I'm super heavy.
I need a weak.
Merge.
Oh, I need an adult.
I'm clearing.
I see him. Tally Bandit. He's on my 6. Alright, where am I going? Make sure I'm not flying into the enemy. Enemy is fly towards the water. That's safe. Alright, pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Someone's
Pull
merged.
up. Okay, we're okay.
I'm merged. On your 6. Practice.
No visual. Alright. Here we go.
I got a shot. Angel 6.
Alright.
Bucks.
This is what I love about the F-18. The HUD actually tells you something. In the F-16, you don't get nothing in the HUD. I can see what's going on just by looking around. It's almost like cheating. Alright, I got something popping up here on my radar. I don't know where he is. I know he's at 6,000, 2 o'clock. Yep, that's where the action's happening right there. Unknown at 5,000. I should be able to
Doc, smash you.
grab him. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, is that him right there? I think it's him right there.
Yep, we're clear. I got both.
Altitude. Altitude.
You said picture's clear? Oh, it's a shoot. It's a parachute.
And IFF's come back only friendlies.
Copy, thank you. I do have a confirmed shoot.
Buddy spike. Hey, you're spiking me!
Oh, it's me.
We're spiking each other.
Spiking
I'm
each
getting
other.
nailed by SA2.
Somebody should soundboard that clip. We're spiking each other.
SA2 to the south.
You're spiking me. You're spiking each other. Oh, that's funny. Okay, all right, we got a Sam locking me up now, so stay nice and low. I think it's the Sam that killed me last time.
Missile there, SA2.
Oh boy. Get down low into the valley here. Hey, should be down here, right? Right. Oh
And I
boy.
hit the dirt.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, don't go south.
I need a button. I think there's a button for the G lock or whatever it's called, like where you can get some extra G's out of the F-18. I don't know what that button is mapped to on this throttle I'm using. Okay, thank you. Nozzle steering disengage is the button for that. All right, let's get air to ground situated here. So we got a short clearing. We know they're gonna scramble more fighter jets at us. So let's take advantage of this short little time. We got a fuel state 3.2 just above bingo. We'll be hitting bingo soon. We have a lot of bombs left, so let's get rid of them before we have to jettison them for any crazy reasons. So I'm gonna fly out towards the water, towards safety, and then we'll make our run back into waypoint 33 here in just a little bit.
Fox 3.
Over the city.
Defending.
Man, that got spicy. Wow. Welcome back to DCS, man. That's DCS right there. You're going out there for an air ground mission. You get scrambled out of nowhere. What's up, Poppy Plains? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You still stream on TikTok, man? Hope so. I'm hoping to come back to TikTok. I've not streamed on there in a few weeks. I need to find a new solution for streaming out there because I believe streaming to TikTok was causing my crash of desktops we were having a lot of before. Alright, it's time to get some altitude. We are now bingo. We have a lot of bombs left. We have, I mean, realistically, we can get back with like maybe 1,500 pounds, I think. That's assuming that I don't take forever to land on the carrier. So let's get these bombs off and head back home.
Epic.
Not anymore. You're grinding on a new sim and no time for flying. But enjoy TikTok streaming. Always a good time. New sim? What sim are you? What do you mean new sim? Like, are you making a new simulator?
Vehicle type is full.
Are you playing a new simulator? Like a new type of simulator? Like it's not flight sim? Like, I don't know. Farming sim or something? Because TikTok loves farming sim too. I'm just gonna gain some altitude. Let's get like at least 18,000. Alright, turn back around. Man, this Sam is pissed off. This Sam, y'all, is really upset. He is not having it anymore, bro. He's not having it anymore. Because earlier we were getting no Sam action, but now he's like, yeah, guys, get out of here. He's just... Alright, why can't... Okay, so it's on the other side of that mountain. What sucks is I have to get closer, man. Like, either I climb really high right here in this position, or I have to get a lot closer to even get a positive ID on the target I want to hit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm wondering if I should try... Because we know where they are. If I look at the map, which maybe it's... I don't know. Is it cheating to look at the map? Like, do they have this setup that you have to look...
11 rolling.
Oh, man. You guys are swarming. If you guys are that close, I should be fine. Never mind. You guys are right on top of the thing. Right, you guys are right on top of the thing. All right, let's get in there then. Let's get in there. It says building a sim cockpit using an OEM for F-18 parts. Wow, that's impressive. I definitely would love to see that that either on video or pictures. That's crazy. You're making a wow. Building your own F-18 cockpit. And that's, bro, let me tell you, in a perfect world, I would have an air like a maybe either a mini or like a half, or I don't know, a realistic Boeing cockpit. I'd have a realistic Airbus cockpit. I'd have a realistic either F-18 or F-16 cockpit. I'd have to pick one. It'd be kind of hard for me to choose, but I'd have to pick one or the other. And then I'd have a racing sim, and a trucking sim, and a train sim. I'd probably have to need to have a whole building for all my hobbies. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. I got something right there. Something over there. At MIH shooting at something. Let's get whatever that is. That looks nasty. I think that's a launcher or whatever that is. Might be a launcher or whatever that thing is right there. Yeah, let's hit that. Let's hit whatever that is. We're hitting it. Let's get it. Turning in hot. Alright, Hornet 1 is in hot. And in range. Just outside of the launch ring, too. Alright, and bombs away. Let's get another one. Drop. And another one. That's 3.
Next one, MI-28.
Alright, and pickle times 3. Whiskey 3-3. Off to the west. Alright, we should have one more. 2 more? We have a lot more. Wow, I brought a lot of bombs. Let's see what else we can cook up then.
F-18, body spike.
Hit those 2, hit those 3. Got some guys over there. Just gonna flip around. We'll see if those hit. Hopefully they do. I gotta stay here because I cannot see. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, somebody else killed it. Great.
You'll destroy the
There we go.
technicals that are guarding the Caesar. Pick them up.
Technicals guarding the Caesar. Oh, that guy over there. Is that what they're doing? That's hilarious. We'll let someone else take care of that. Better take her fast. I'll take her fast. I know we're at 1,300 pounds. I only know where the tanker's at. We probably need a tanker though. How many bombs we got? Man, how many we got left on this thing? 1? Oh, just 2. Okay, let's get rid of these 2. Let's get rid of these 2. Let's get rid of these 2. I think he's alive. He's smoking slightly. Right, oh, what are we doing? Off to the left here.
Bingo. Bingo.
And
2 MiG-29s.
is that dead? That's dead. I think this is alive. Whatever this is alive. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I think I'm too close. Come on. Alright, I think we're too close. I think we're right overhead of it. Yeah, we're too close. We can't drop on it. Maybe if I do this.
2's off station. You got 2 MiG-29s.
Maybe I could drop it like this. No, I still can't drop it. We're too close. I'm dropping it anyways. We better go home. Alright, we're Winchester. It might be better for us to go to the alternate base. I don't think we're going to make it back to the carrier. Carrier's TACAN 7.5. That is... Oops. That is... 131 miles away. Yeah, we're not making that.
Bingo. Bingo.
We're not making that, but I think we can go back to...
2 MiG-29s,
21 outside, so we'll put in waypoint 21 and we'll land there. We should have enough fuel to get there. Right, waypoint 21 en route. Alright, well, good news is we got some kills. Let's go air to air. So it sounds like there's some air to air stuff coming in. We gotta get back home without dying. Ooh. Oh, they're on my 6. They're literally on my... Wait, is that a freaking them?
Just run to Mossad.
Behind you on your 6, hurry up. Oh. Yeah,
That's
I'm
freaking
on
them.
it.
That's freaking them. Wait, are they in
Just kind of
F-16s?
hits the base. No, I'm in an F-16. They're in MiG-29. Missile, missile, missile. Going towards the Hornet.
Bingo. Bingo.
And whack the ground.
Altitude. Altitude.
Who was that in the background of the yelled, "You gotta survive"? Like, who?
Doc has been promoted.
Size waypoint 21. Let me go switch bomb. There we go. Alright, we got two. I went burner for a second. We're 10 miles away and have 200 pounds of fuel. This could be tight, guys. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. Let's get some altitude just in case we don't.
Fox 3.
I'm gonna get some altitude just in case we don't make it, guys. We're doing 400 knots. We are flying towards... I think we're gonna lose our systems here in a little bit. We're 150.
Bingo. Bingo.
7 miles. I should see the airport. I should see the airport.
Splash, MiG-29. Hell yeah.
It's right off our nose. 6 miles. Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're landing straight in. Emergency fuel. Drop the gear while we still can.
Bingo.
Lights are coming on.
Altitude. Altitude.
And... Alright, there we go. That gear should be down. Yep, 3 green. And flaps. 70 pounds, guys. 70 pounds. We'll land on the right side.
Bingo.
There's traffic right there. Speed brakes. Those speed brakes? That's speed brakes?
116.
Oh, it's the wrong button, that's why. Those are speed brakes. Oh no, we're landing long. Oh no. Oh no, we're landing long. Alright, flop it down like a Hornet pilot. Let's get it.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, we did it. 50 pounds left. No butter required. Oh no, we're drifting. Slowly drifting. Drifting away. Wave after wave. Alright, go to the right.
MiG-29.
Been hanging out with XP too much.
Lock.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, we survived. I think this is my first time today.
Or did you get
Yeah, this is our first landing today.
I splashed the MiG.
Yeah, this is our first landing today.
Okay, well, good.
Welcome home. Thank you, Semper Fi. And there goes the
This
engine.
is going nowhere then.
There goes the engine. We're coasting.
Let's go
We
for a
made
little
it.
walk around the park.
We made it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that. I'll take that. Came back with empty racks. Empty racks, and we're looking good. I want to go one more time. I want to end it here. It's been 2 hours. I want to go. I feel like we're finally hitting our stride. You know what I mean? Like I'm finally like making some strides in this mission, so we can't end it here. We gotta go at least one more time. Let's go to get a new slot. We'll start here at this airport for a shorter trip, hopefully, if they let me. Can I start here at time? Where am I? What's this airport called? Al-Assad. Let's see if we can spawn here. Can we spawn here? I don't know if I can spawn here. There's a lot of spawns. Al-Assad does not seem to be. Oh, Basel.
turning on the final. 2 miles
Basel
out.
Al-Assad. Alright, can I get an F-18 here? I can. Nice dynamic spawns working. 0. I landed with 0 fuel. The lone Seraphine. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going again. Belgium, we are on the JTF Mad Dogs. JTF Mad Dogs server number 2. It is public, so if you want to come through and support the cause, come through, man. Make it happen. Do what you got to do. All right, let's go. JTF Mad Dogs, blue livery. And...
Going to land on the left runway.
How do I feel with the JSOWs? Do I want to do that again?
Good job, Cheers. 750 credits.
I'm not sure. I kind of want to drop some CBUs out there and make a lot of noise. Let's do that. We're super close this time too, so we don't need the pod at all.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Move this guy.
Some retail therapy will do me good, you know?
Put lightning pod back on there. Put some more
I'm going
AIM-120s on there, and 116 is the board number as always. Hit okay. I probably should have spawned hot. Ground crew and route for tow. Sounds good. Sounds good. I love dynamic spawns because you get to spawn, you get to choose your loadout before you spawn in and all that. I think you can do that with the regular ones as well. Okay, so this time we got the same JSOWs, except these are the CBU type, so they're cluster bombs. So they make a little bit more noise on the way down. Just gonna reset all my buttons. Okay. Alright. Alright, so he wants to go do Caesar, but he needs somebody to destroy the technicals. I think he's talking about... There's a lot of stuff here that's like almost dead. So I think honestly the CPU is gonna be good because these things are already kind of like hurt. I'm gonna go for 3-3 because I don't really feel comfortable with searching for waypoints that are not, or searching for targets that are not at waypoints right now. So we'll do that. Let's get the aircraft started. Let's go. You like to spawn it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna spawn in hot. Let's get to the action. Let me respawn in hot. Let me respawn in hot. Let me just make sure my buttons are in the right place so it doesn't shut off after I turn it on. You know what I mean? I'll spawn in hot this time. Just so we can kind of get going. It's getting late. Alright, the south side airfield. I don't, often do it, but I feel like in this scenario where like you're going and going, it just makes sense. Alright, spawn hot. Let's go. Did I pick a livery? I don't remember. I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really rarely spawn in hot, personally. I often don't do very long missions. Like, I should say long missions. I don't often do a lot of like going back out. Like normally, I'll do like 1 or 2 long sorties. I'm just making sure everything is kind of in the positions that I like them to be in. We're on the ground this time. Ill. Operational flare. Get that going.
2-1 is clear.
That's generators are
right,
on.
taxing via Bravo.
That's armed. Bypass. RBR on. Beautiful. Waypoint 33 is still our target. We're gonna wipe it out. Matter of fact, I'm not leaving until we get 33 wiped out, which I think we can do right here in this next pass. There's no reason why we can't wipe out waypoint 33 like right here next 10 minutes. All right, 2,000. And we're good to go, guys. I think since we're already spawning in hunt, we're ready to dip. IFF is already on, it looks like. TACAN's on, ILS is on, data link is off, so we'll turn it on. And other than that, we are good to go. I'm good to go, you good to go? Tell everybody I'm good to go. Bring an extra tank. We don't need an extra tank this time, Chris, because we're taking off from much closer. And we're only going 28 miles, so there's no tanks needed in this scenario. But if everything goes well, honestly, we may head back to the carrier. So, all right, landing lights, or taxi lights, I should say, on, flaps set. And let's get out of here, guys. All right, where is the runway? Let's see, find out. I guess we'll take off south. That'd be runway 17, 17 right. We got, who's that next to me? Sheer. Next to me, we got Proctus on the ground at 16. We got Olympus sending out some F-14s to do something. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a SU-25 in the air. They're shooting at right now, actually. Is he gonna hit? I don't even see the. I don't even see the. It's tracking something. Bro, that thing is still in burn. All the way to the ground. I don't know what it was tracking, but it didn't hit anything. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, I think we can go left here. Elbow steering on high. Yeah, I believe Sheer and Singh had to dip. I think Element has some problems too, which I think it might be why he left as well. But thanks everybody who flew with us today. I really do appreciate you guys kind of welcoming me back to DCS. I truly do appreciate that. However much time you spent watching, or this is definitely not the right direction. Is it? Oh, I think we're going that way. Yeah. But however much time you guys spent watching or flying or whichever, it's all greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed. I want you guys to know that. There's Proctus in his F-16. But yeah, like I said, the plan is to fly DCS all week. So the good news is that so far everything has been performing really well. I was really worried. I was doing some test flights, or a test flight last night on the 4YA server, and it was horrible. Like, I was getting horrible stutters, and I have no idea why. And then I hopped into, I want to say this server? Was it this server? I don't know what server. I got on something else today or later, and it was working better. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll try it. Like, I'm gonna keep my word. I said last week we are gonna do DCS this week, and I'm gonna give it a try. If I have a bad experience or things don't go well, then you know you just won't see me on DCS for a while again. But so far things are working pretty good. It's been pretty smooth. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. So if you guys could not fly with us today, I'm planning on being back either tomorrow or Friday. We'll see how tomorrow goes, but my goal is to get at least 2 DCS streams this week. So this is the first one. If I can do 3, that'd be ideal. So like today, tomorrow, and Friday. But just in case, want a minimum goal of 2. There's Proctus on my right. We're all steaded up and ready to go, guys. Let's get it. First time taking off on the ground in a long time. Shouldn't be hard. It's just like a 737, right? You too, sure. Long time, bro. It's been a long time. All right, Hornet 1 is brakes off. SP is alive. And we up. Alright. My gear is not working, or my gear lever, for some reason the Moza is not working, so I'll do it manually. I'll get our flaps up. We're already tracking waypoint 33, which should be behind us, or actually to the left, actually. We'll get air to ground on quickly. And get the flare. I should have done some of this on the ground, honestly. I should have done some of this on the ground. So setting up my weapons here just while we're on the climb. Come out of burner. Very unsituational aware right now. This is a moment in which somebody could shoot me down because I'm not even looking at my EW page here. Alright, let's go to the left. Oh, I didn't turn my helmet model display on either. Alright, let's go weapon waypoint designate. We only have a couple targets left. We're already in the ring. Let's go. We're nice and close to get up high and drop these glide bombs. DCS is awesome when your PC wants to comply. Exactly. When a PC works well, when the game is running smooth, it is such a fun simulator, man. But whenever it's giving you problems, you're like, man, I don't even want to bother. You know what I mean? Like, that's genuinely how I feel. Like, I don't enjoy, and this goes for not just DCS, but also flight sim. I don't enjoy tinkering with my flight sim. Like, I know you have to tinker with it when you first get into it to kind of get your settings where you want it to be. Same thing goes for VR. But once you get it there, you don't want to mess with it anymore. Once you get it there, you don't want to mess with it anymore. I got two unknowns to my left. I think those might be the F-14s. Alright, let's see. The hard part. Honestly, I think I do like the F-16 screen better. I think I like the F-16 screen better. Alright. Those look dead. That one, though, that one's not dead. That one right there is not dead. Let's kill this guy. Let's unalive this guy. There we go. Alright, and Hornet 1 is in hot from the west. Both miles from the target. In range. Rolling out. And here comes a chase out. It's off. Let's find another target while we're up here. Slow down. Zoom out. Do I gotta kill that thing? That looks alive. Alright, here we go. Drop. That's 2. Pickle times 2 on Whiskey 3-3. We're a little slow when we drop that one. That one might not reach. We're only at 200 knots, but we're right over the target, so it should be okay. That's the thing about the glide bombs is that, you know, you gotta have speed. Like, you don't have speed, it's not gonna really do anything. I'm gonna keep tracking that one and see if it actually hits. What kind of orbit a bit. See if we hit anything. Get the autopilot to help us out. Again, this is a cluster bomb, so not as effective on armor, but let's see what it does. Should we go look at it? Oh, there we go. That's the second one, I think. Oh, that's his bomb. That's my second one, I think. That's my second bomb. Okay. come on, kill something for me. Fireworks. I see fireworks. I don't think it killed it though. It's still not. Okay, now there it goes. It destroyed. It's still not dead. I think it's strong. You got the C-130 as well. Lower your settings when using when running it. Yeah, the C-130 is pretty frame heavy. Yeah, I've not flown it in a while. Obviously, I've not flown DCS. So, and we got a SAM tracking me. Not sure which one. I am pretty far south, so let's go ahead and pull back here and get out of here. I don't want to mess with him right now. If it wasn't for the business meeting, I would have watched more, but I'll catch the next one from beginning, hopefully. Yeah, man, come back through, bro. Come back through. We'll be back, hopefully tomorrow. Let's just say that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back on DCS, and then Friday as well. That's my plan. If I don't show up, something came up. But my plan is to be back same time, same place tomorrow on DCS. All right, let's see. And the good news is that like today's stream was a good like test to see that everything is actually working. You know what I mean? And that's kind of was my first concern. Was like, man, if everything doesn't work, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Are we like right here? Having trouble like getting into the lock. I'm pressing the button and come on.
Pickle time, sir.
Come on, get in there. I'm trying to lock it. That's close enough. We got cluster bombs. We only gotta be that accurate. We ain't gotta be that precise. Alright, Hornet 1's in hot from the west. Who's going to bed? I'm not going to bed. When I'm done with this, I got more stuff to do. Many more things to do. Alright, I think we're close enough. 3, 2, 1, and pickle. I feel like pickle's not the right word. I feel icky saying pickle for this. Cause I feel like the J-Styles go by a different thing. Let me drop on this guy too. Come on. Get in there. Alright, that's pickle as well. There's egress west. Alright, pickle 3 times, whiskey 3-3 off to west. And honestly, one of these. Oh, I see a blue smoke down there. That's one of the. So the way this server works, or one of the ways, and many servers do this, is that whenever you get shot down, your pilot, like your parachute, or is it the parachute? I can't remember if it. I can't remember if you don't survive, do you still have a search and rescue mission for you? I'm not sure, but either way, when you die. It activates a search and rescue mission, so someone else could hop in a helicopter and fly the search and rescue mission to basically rescue your downed pilot. And I love that. A lot of servers use that, and so today, since we had like 4 people, maybe I think we had 6 jets maybe at one point, flying at one point, and all of us got shot down. So there's a lot of down pilots to pick up right now for anyone who wants to go do search and rescue. Alright, we'll turn back around. We have, again, plenty of bombs left. And hopefully we can wipe these guys. Is there gonna be like a notification when I complete this? Let me just kind of double check to see if we're actually wiping targets out or not. Oh yeah, there's only 2 left. Nice. Okay, cool. And we got an AK guy down there. It's friendly. Got an F-16. Product's about to come in and knock it out. What does he have on him? What's he carrying? Oh, he has a laser guided bomb, so he's gonna knock out one of them. We'll see which one he takes, and we'll take out the scraps. I think I know which one he's going for. There he goes. That's a good shack.
Oh, not that. I hit him. But I don't know if that was him.
Yeah, I think that was already dead, whatever you just shot at.
Well, he was on the right side of the road, but on target.
I think
Winchester.
this guy is alive right here. He's not moving, but I think he's alive. I know there's one target on this, or is it that guy that's burning right now? We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say.
Do you have any laser guided bombs? I could laser for you.
Yeah, I only got CBUs.
You have a targeting pod, you could.
I do have a targeting pod. Yep.
I'm not sure I'll see it.
Yeah, try it. I can't remember how to do the laser search thing, but yeah, just try it. Laser target
Just let me know
designator.
when you're ready. I have him on my site.
Okay, how do I laser search on the FLIR? Because that's what I don't remember how to do.
Is there like the rate flare button?
Raid FLIR. I have that bound to something. Oh, laser
I know
search
it's like
track.
our HOTAS on your
I think that's it. It might be it right there. Is that it? Got it.
There you go.
That was easy.
I'm lasing it.
Alright, I'm running in.
Yeah, let me just spin back around because I lost target. Okay, he's being lased again.
Got him. I lock that? Can I do something with that? Or do I just drop it? See what happens. Because I can't lock it. I'm just gonna drop it, see what happens. That bombs away. Let's see if that tracks. I don't know if that's gonna track. But let's see if that tracks. Alright, Pickle. I don't know if that's gonna track. But let's see what happens.
Right here, radar.
What?
Right here. Get paid.
Oh.
Let's launch. Make 29s.
116. Portable. 5.8.
We got interrupted. Damn it.
Defensive.
Go defensive, hitting the deck.
I'm gonna buzz this blue smoke down there. I don't see where the guy is. Oh, we hit it. I killed it. Whatever. Killed something. I didn't kill it, but I heard something. I don't. Oh, I'm hit. No. Reject. Oh, blue's down. Blue's down. Oh. I heard gunshots. You are so bad at this game. Thank you, ZX. Oh, did I die? Oh, Proctus died too. God, dog. I did eject. I'm still alive. Oh, man. Yeah, that's one expensive dart. Ooh, a Chinook. You know what we might do tomorrow? Might fly a helicopter tomorrow. Might fly a helicopter tomorrow. Hey, I'm not done because, like I said, I'm not leaving until this base is taken. There's two freaking targets here. I'm not sure where my bomb hit. Apparently, it didn't hit the right place. But this dude is still here, and we're gonna take care of him. And so, we're gonna finish the job, chat. We're not leaving until the job is done. There is red air in the air, so we gotta worry about that. So, let's load in. I'm trying to think what might be more accurate. Honestly, a Maverick would be good in this case, to be honest. Do I remember how to use a Maverick? Let's find out. Select roll. A Maverick would be really good in this particular scenario. Or even a laser guided bomb. Either or. But I kind of want to see if I can use a Maverick. How do I do this again? Underground Mavs. The thing I like about Mavericks as well is that Mavericks allow me to be fairly light too. So they're not that heavy. Let's go with on the middle again. And we'll put the A2, A20, A120 there. Or could we do something else? Yeah, we'll go with what I said. Let's do Mavericks. We'll try that. Part of me wants to bring a rack of GPUs just in case I don't remember. You know, let's go all out. Mavericks it is. Carpet bomb. Yeah, that would be very accurate. Taking another peek. It's okay. I'm just on the map right now, Texas. We're just on the map. Nothing pretty or sexy. Kelly Thompson. I just saw your chat. Sorry about I'm late. I was getting a shot at. Morning from Kruger National Park in South Africa. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's nothing more satisfying than a buddy lays. Yeah, that was pretty dope. We haven't done it too often. I do like that. Am I loading in? What's happening right now? Oh, I had to press a button. Had to press a button. That's all. Carpet bomb would really be pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not gonna lie, carpet bomb would be pretty accurate. But Mavericks are cool too. I like Mavs. All right. Couple of little checks and we'll get off the ground. Again, I'm glad we're doing spawning in hot for this exact reason. Let's go finish it off. All right. Dispense on. It was actually working, which is good. I still got shot. I'm not sure how they got me. I was already down low and all that. But I'm pretty sure he was like really close to me and just... Yeah. I got no warning or anything too. I guess got wiped off the planet. So... Let's see. I think it's gonna get the HMD on. We can get out of here, right? I know we do need to heat up the Mav or cool them off or warm up or something along those lines.
Airborne.
Yeah, let's do that. How do I do that? I can't remember how to do it. Just click it. Gotta be in airground mode. Because when we're in the air, it's gonna be quick. We're not gonna be up there long. Stores, Mav. There we go. All right, now it's doing this thing. All right, let's go ahead and taxi. Let's get out of here. Bingo, 2000. That's good enough. That's fine. Waypoint 33, boxed in. ADI on. All right, park and brake off. Tax lights on. And taxi 17 right. Behind the F-16. Out for revenge. So what I hope... I think... Wait, are those MiGs still up there? Uh-oh.
They are dead.
Copy. I was gonna say, because they're still up there, we can go... I mean... Go spare the rod.
Looks like we got 4 F-15s and 2 F-16s scat.
Copy. Was it a... You know, it could have been a gun kill. It could have been a gun kill. I do remember when we were floating down in our parachute, hearing some guns go off, and I know it wasn't Proctus because he was dead. Matter of fact, he might have got gun killed too. That's crazy they got that close to us, though. That's actually crazy they got that close to us. But I'm liking the mission. I like the mission, like the server.
Yeah, I just happened to look at my HSD and I was like, oh my gosh.
I'm looking forward to getting back in and flying on server some more. Server, I think the server stays up. I'm not sure if the server is dedicated or if it's just only on sometimes. But if you guys ever see the JTF Mad Dog server up, feel free to join, whether we're here or not.
Server's up 24/7.
Yeah, there you go. Server's up 24/7. So if you're looking for a server to fly on and you kind of like what you see, give it a try. It was interesting is that like when I got on for just my test flight yesterday, I was really surprised just how dead multiplayer was. Unfortunately, like I went on the 4YA servers, it was like a ghost town. Through the Inferno was a ghost town. All the servers that I used to get on were like not really active. I mean, they were active. It was like, you know, 5 people on them versus
2 S-34s just took off from Hama.
Versus like, you know, like the 50.
They're getting attacked by our
20 it
F-15s.
used to be.
We'll see if they win.
All right, lined up. All right, on you.
Splash 1 SU-34 and splash the other one. Awesome, let's go.
All right. 2 early. And we're already coming up. You're up. Pops up. Alright, we're a little faster than him at the moment. Wait, did I not bring a flare pod? Uh-oh. Yeah, I did. That's not on. That's the problem. So that has a warm-up too. Great. Yeah, so we also really desperately right now, from what I'm hearing, need a C-130 pilot to come and resupply a lot of these bases at some point. Because some of the bases are low on hellfires and certain types of bombs and fuel and things like that. So if you're into the logistics type thing, we're looking for a mission to fly our C-130 on, you can do it here. I get behind them on the left, preferably. We're gonna overshoot. Alright, flare pot looks like it should be working now. Oh, it's still timing out. Alright, our waypoint should be off our right. We don't need a lot of altitude. We're just gonna get... For the Mavericks, you gotta get pretty close anyways, so there's no point of getting like real high. Perhaps the empty servers are due to DCS burnout. Used to be busier prior to Razbam debacle. I agree, mister. Matter of fact, I think that's 100%. Or I would say 100%. I think it's like 50%, 60% of what it is. I think it is DCS burnout. Matter of fact, I honestly think, I was thinking back on myself, I think I may have been burnt out as well of DCS. There's a couple reasons why I haven't played DCS in a while. One is, I'll say, partial burnout. I wouldn't say I was fully burnt out, but partial burnout. 2, there was a lot of other more exciting things happening in gaming, in simulation gaming, and I wanted to go and try those things. I wanted to go play those games, you know. Okay, so let's get our ally. I think the way I do is I get my Maverick on my left screen here. Stores Maverick. Air to ground mode. There we go. Maverick's up on the left screen. There we go. On the right screen, we get my targeting pod, my flare pod. We'll go waypoint designate. That's going to put our pod in the right direction. So there we are. We're about 13 miles away from that. I'm going to get nice and... I'm going to slow down a little bit and get the autopilot on so I can kind of situate myself and do what we got to do. There we go. Got to be quick, though. I'm going to use my right side screen. I'm going to go find our targets. which we know are at the edge of the city somewhere. Wait, what is that? Are those friendly tanks or enemy tanks? Who are those tanks?
Those are 2 friendly tanks.
Oh, well, maybe they might wipe them out. Yeah, they honestly should wipe it out.
For whatever reason, they're not engaging that one. Oh, now they are. Okay.
Okay, sweet. So they're gonna kill it, whatever, which is cool. There's another target up in the mountain that's like half dead. Let's go find him. Okay, I don't think the tanks are gonna take care of that. Where is that guy? Ooh, the tanks are taking damage.
This one, boom.
Actually, you know what? The tanks are gonna go take out this guy too. We might not even have to take out this target. I can't see him. He's smoking. He's smoking right there. Kind of hard to see him in this view. On any of these views. Let's turn a little bit so we don't get behind it. I do want to at least practice this targeting, this MAV thing. Let's see if I go like that, if I lock it up like this, right? I should be able to send that data to my left screen. Let's see how this works. Okay, now what? I can't remember the next step. There's a button I gotta press to get my MAV screen. Like, kind of like the A10, how you have to slave your MAV to what's on the right screen. But what is the button for that? Not that button. Not that button. There's a button for it. I know there's a button. What's the freaking button?
I think I'll drop it on that smoke guy in the trees.
What's the freaking button?
One, there's a MiG TOMAHAWK.
Yeah, I know the button. There's a MiG. There's a MiG to our left. Okay, I guess I'll go right there then.
MiG Angels 2.
MiG Angels 2. Let's go find
I don't
him.
know if it's a MiG or helicopter. I'm not sure. I just see it. I'm paranoid now.
I'll go look for it since you're taking out that target down there. The MAVs are easy to use in F-18.
Logistics Center. I think that was Doc.
Much easier than the F-16. I hate Mavericks in the F-16. Designate with the T-Pod and then soy your MAV and uncage. That's the one I'm looking for. Uncage. Thank you. That's the word I need to hear. I don't see anybody over here, by the way. Romeo is neutral.
Heck yeah.
Good job. Good job. Alright, I got whoever it is pretty far.
MI8.
Good job. Romeo captured. Or it's neutral, I should say. I guess we gotta send troops there so we capture it.
Correct, we just gotta send troops.
Copy that. In that case, you don't need me anymore. I'm gonna head back to the ship and chimp to land there.
Alright, you're gonna head back to base and end stream then?
Yes, sir.
Unless you wanna try to attack 34 with your bombs.
You know what? Actually, I might do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
We're already here, and I got all these bombs. Would hate to waste these bombs. Alright, let's go right to ground again. And Mr. Critch just taught me how to use the MAV. It's probably not gonna work out in this scenario, is my guess, because pretty sure there's gonna be some SAMs here. No wonder I wasn't hearing anything.
We still have the Reaper drone over 34 too.
Copy. I could take out the technicals.
You kind of want to be careful though, because those technicals, the explosion might kill the downed pilot.
I know where they are, but I don't know how to I don't know how, like, because they're not at a waypoint. I don't know how to slew the pod to where I want it to be at. That's the trouble with. That's why I've been avoiding doing the down pilot situation, because I don't know how to say, hey, look over there. I know you can. I know it's easy. I just don't know what the
You can
button
tell
is.
the Caesar to do blue smoke or something, and then you can find it, or flares.
Okay. I think I saw him earlier when I died, but again, I don't remember how to slave the T-pod. Actually, I see blue smoke, but I don't know how to slave the T-pod to where I'm looking on the HUD. I don't remember how to do that. If you have the HMD, you can look at it.
Slave it to where you're looking on your helmet. It's like forward on the stick, isn't it? On the castles, whatever it is.
Let me see. Maybe it's the same way you do it in the A10. I know the A10, you like. Well, my hands know how to do it, but that's it. I can't remember. Alright, TGP, soy. That's not doing anything. I'm pressing those with a steering button. I see it. I don't know what it's looking at. What are you looking at? Is this snowplow mode? This might be snowplow mode right here. Oh, it is. Yeah, I see where it's looking right over there. I think. Yeah, alright, cool. So the blue smoke is over there. That's two. Okay, that's my blue smoke probably from when I died earlier. So how do I lock this point? Let's see. Let's just try it. Let's see. If they need help, we'll try to do our best here. So the down pilot is right over here.
Shaq, Trella.
Okay, I don't know what my... Oh, you know what? My pod is... I mean, we could lock it here to see what happens. Let's see. I was looking way up there. Yeah, that's not where I want to be looking. Let's zoom out. I'm right over it. Soy up? Okay, I didn't do that part. Probably should have done that part. But let's restart that. Let's try again. Soy up. Soy up. What did that do? Oh, there it is. Is that soy? Yeah, that's soy. The diamond. Yep, I got the diamond up there.
On SA9.
Bro, by the time I get this, I'm gonna get shot down by another MiG. I don't know what this... How do I reset this? I want to reset this. I want you looking at ahead of me.
Oh, I just got shot at.
Oh no.
I got flak.
Flak? By 34?
Yeah, flak at 34.
Yeah, that's not surprising. 34 is being very heavily guarded.
Sky's getting black.
Sensor control switch up twice and in TDC depress. Okay, I know what my sensor control switch is. It's this, so up twice. What did that do? That's doing something down here.
Hey, we got Romeo.
Yeah, I have no idea, guys. Oops, wrong one. I want that to be on...
Alright.
Not this page.
Dang, dog.
But on
1,500
Fleur.
points.
There we go. You may need to undesignate since you already have a target. Yeah, that's the thing. How does one undesignate? Let's go button smash a bunch of buttons really quickly and find out if I can undesignate. Oh, I don't know what that did. That was an accident. Oh, I'm in air-to-air mode. That's what happened. Alright, back to air-to-ground mode. That's one way to reset it, right? Just switch out of air-to-ground mode and come back to air-to-ground mode. And now it's reset. Perfect. That's actually what I wanted, sort of. Pinky switch. You may want to undesignate. Okay, so I did that, I think. I did that. Yeah. Alright, so if I turn around, is this camera gonna keep following? Or am I locked to looking at the water? Yeah, I'm locked to looking at the water. I'm hitting the pinky switch. Everybody's yelling pinky switch. I'm literally pinkying it. Oh, okay. That's a different pinky switch. I have 2 pinky switches. You guys did not, you specify which of the pinkies I needed. I have 2 pinkies. I have 2 pinkies. Okay, this is slewing. This is good. Okay, so now what? Right, so now you said to go to the head overhead thing. So if I do that, for some reason it changes down there. I'm not sure why that happens. This is sensor control switch. I think if I hold it, it goes to the HUD. Nope. I did it earlier. Sensor select up. Sawyer HMD, which is sensor select up. Okay. I have to be pressing the wrong button. I have to be pressing the wrong button. It was working a second ago. Yeah, it was working. So when I hit sensor control right, go there. When I go, yep, okay, and then I think I locked it again, didn't I? I did. Crap. Reset. You're good. Thank you guys for all the help. I know you guys are trying, and you are really helping. I'm just kind of, maybe my keybinds are wrong. I have sensor control forward, aft, right, left, and D press. I have them all mapped, and I'm pressing them all. I'm pressing the buttons you guys are telling me to press, but something is missing here in the equation. I'm not sure what it is. In the meantime, though, we're getting locked by something that's probably trying to kill me. What is it? That is a 29. That is a 29. And he wants blood. Let's go get this 29. That's something that I think I can accomplish. So that's gonna be something, my homework. They might have killed him already, but that's gonna be my homework for our next Hornet flight, is to learn how to designate from the helmet mounted display. I think they killed him. I think they killed him. What is this? Angels 12. Did they kill him? Are they good? Are we clear? While you're looking at it, press TDCD press. It'll lock onto what you're looking at. Okay, hold on. Yes, I can hear you, Doc. It's delayed, but I can hear you. Let's go to the air ground. Alright, TGP sensor of interest. Soy, it is set. We'll find a blue smoke again. Pinky switch twice. Alright, I now know which button I'm supposed to press for the pinky switch twice now. I have 2. I don't know, I have 2 nozzle steering buttons. Like one is, I don't know why. Sensor select switch up. So is my HUD soy now? Alright, let me find blue smoke again. I wonder if the blue smoke went out. It was pretty easy to find earlier.
Engaging bandit at Bulls 230 for
Yes, redundancy is always good in the aircraft. I agree. I agree. We go south of here. At least let's test it. Let's see if it works. So TDCD press. Let's see. I have a diamond. Is that doing things?
Engaging bandit at Pulse 230 for 13 at 21,000. Engaging bandit at Pulse 218 for 14 at 20,000. Engaging bandit at Pulse
Yeah, this thing locked in front of me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I do have a waypoint designated. Let's turn that off.
For 17 at 20,000.
What do you say?
Splash bandit at Pulse 213 for 18 at 20,000.
For 18? Okay, hold on. We're about to get killed again, guys.
Engaging bandit at Pulse 210 for 21 at 20,000.
Something is here. Yep. I think we have company. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Am I gonna download the Su-35 mod? I am not. No, I don't have any interest personally in any of the in flying any of the MiGs myself. So sorry to disappoint you, but I'm happy that we have it. I'm happy that people are making mods for it. I'm happy to have it in the sim. I want to have every aircraft, every fighter in the sim on both sides, red, blue, every color. But I'm personally only really interested in flying the Blue Air. I got something Angels 20 here. Is that enemy? What altitude are you at? I got something at Angels 20.
I'm at Angels 19. I'm heading back to base.
Yeah, it might be you. Are you getting a buddy spike?
Not me.
But that'd be one way to end the stream. Just kill a friendly on accident. I think that's you. I think that's you, bro. You're heading back to base.
I'm an F-16. You're headed towards me right now.
Okay, that's
I'm going
definitely
from
you.
your right to left.
Yeah, it's definitely you. You almost got killed just now. This airspace is restricted, my friend.
Don't shoot me down again.
Hey, we got better communication this time than last time. There's definitely something out here, though.
I kind of want to go after that guy.
Me too.
Well, there's a missile going after him, but he's like going towards the SA-2 for protection.
Yeah, I might try the was it the Eurofighter everybody's looking forward to? Is that what it's called? Was it the I think the Raphael or both of them? I guess. I might give it a try. I don't know much about the European jets, but I might. We'll see.
Yeah, lock.
We're basically just doing cap, right? Or like doing a racetrack, trying to see if we see anything. Where are they? Did I do friendly fire? Not today. No. So far my record is clean. I have not. Oh. What's that? It's clean today. My record is clean today. What is that? Did you just go into cons and come out? I see something right there. Pretty sure it's friendly, or else I'd be shooting me already. Alright. Should we try one more time?
I'm friendly. Don't use
Holding
the
on fuel.
IFF button.
I don't know where the IFF button is. Does the Hornet have an IFF button? I'm gonna try one last time. We only have 3,000 pounds of fuel. We'll probably just go out to the carrier and try our luck at a carrier landing. Let's see, Fleur. I think yeah, we're in snowplow. And now what I want to do is I just want to look and see. I want to visually acquire something with my face. Is that it right there? No. I was gonna pick this random spot right here. Wait, what is that? Is that a person? There's a helicopter down there. Alright, let's see if we can lock him up. Alright, so you said do that and then do that. Alright, so we got a little dot in the middle, okay. And we got this little dot in the middle, right? Right. Alright, where did that little helicopter go? I saw. And then maybe this button does it. Nope, that doesn't do it. So I press it and you see like it's looking, but like why doesn't it like stay there? Why is it like moving around? Why can't I get it to stay in that spot? You know what I'm saying? Like as I rotate it, it does that, but I want it to stay there. Okay, I think I fixed it that time. Yeah, it's moving. Actually, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Only problem is I'm trying to move it around and like I don't really feel like I'm making any, just doing anything. Should ground stabilize it? How do I do? Well, it's ground stabilized here on this screen. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to hit the Nevada training map and get this one ironed out and get back to you. I've done it before. Like I said, this is probably the worst thing for me to try to do after 5 months of not playing DCS. I'm trying to remember it. So, is what it is. Is what it is. If I was in the 810, I think I could probably figure it out because I actually have notes on it. The 810 has been so confusing for me. Every time I step away from DCS, even for like 2 weeks, I come back completely forgetting how to fly the 810. That's just me. I have so many planes in my head on how to fly them. Like it's hard for me to remember every single one. And the 810 is really like impossible. And so I have like all these notes written down. Like, oh, you gotta press right bolt switch, double press this, hold that, do whatever and whatever. So like I have all that written down for every function, but I don't have it for the F-18. So. All right, let's see. We could either chat. You guys can decide. We could either just head back right down over there to where we landed last at the land base, or we could head back to the carrier and attempt to land on the carrier. And we have 2,000 pounds of fuel. We have enough to get there. We have enough fuel to get to the carrier on TACAN 75, but we will not have many chances. You know, screw it. Let's go do it. Let's go. I'm deciding. I'm making an executive decision. We're going to the carrier. It's probably going to be bad. I'm probably going to crash or run out of gas. Trying to do attempts. But let's go. Alright, TACAN 75. So 120. It's not tracking it yet. Can't I even go to the carrier? I think it's ILS 13, isn't it? Is it 13 or 3? Let me see. 13. TACAN on. Yep, man, save some fuel. We're gonna need all the fuel we can get here. Alright, fencing out. Still not tracking. Carrier out. Yeah. I like Dom Juan. He says, I'll get on the first try. No L in blue. I like it. Let's go. I like his confidence in me. Let's do it. I gotta first figure out why it's not tracking the carrier. Are we gonna be able to find it? Because it's still searching for it on my screen. Is 73, yeah, 73 X-ray.
Bingo.
Oh no. Yep, 73 X-rays we want. It's counting me down, that's weird. I wonder if I hit couple, if it'll know where to go. Actually, I can't because it's not tracking anything.
Bingo.
Alright,
Bingo.
that's cheated then. I don't know why. Something's going on. Okay, cool. Here is there. It's heading 300 for 32. So we're actually, wow, that's really close. That's really close. 32? Only 32 miles. Huh. What am I tracking then? Nothing. It says LCA 99. Alright, let's save some gas. Yeah, TACAN's on right here. The TACAN on. I can turn it off.
Fuel low.
Turn back on. See if that doesn't make a difference. Nope. Oh no, guys. We're doing it though. We're winging it all or nothing. We know where it's at. We might be able to see it. And we shouldn't be too heavy. Doc showed me earlier. Was it Doc that showed me? That was practice. Somebody showed me there's like a checklist on here. I'm not sure how much helpful this is going to be, but it's a thing. Alright, we're still 23, 305.
Bingo. Bingo.
It's on. He's on 75 X-ray instead of 73 X-ray. Wait, is that what it's supposed to be? Oh no, is that really what it is? Oh my god, you're right. I put 75 instead of 73. Wow, that's funny. Yep, now it's working. Now it's working. That's funny. Wow. How did I get 75 out of 73?
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm like using very minimum power right now. Don't forget about the cable hook. Yeah, I know. There's so many things I gotta make sure I don't forget. Yep. Can I see? Yeah, I see the carrier now. There it is. Gotta find out which carrier is ours. But other than that, we're good. We got 15, just above 1,500 pounds right now of fuel. So there's definitely no chance we're overweight. That's for sure. We do have 4 bombs on that we didn't use, so unfortunately. I have to practice Mavericks as well. I don't use Mavericks often anymore, so like, I really didn't think I would need to know how to use Mavericks today. I want to say, I think that ship is ours right there. And for that reason, we're still going to fly straight in. Let's get nice and low. I know, chat, what do you think? Place your bets now. We landed successfully today. Oh, we got to come back tomorrow and try it again. I know, I'm debating if I'm going to fly the Hornet tomorrow or the Apache. I'm not sure. I feel like it'd be probably more smart to fly the Hornet, because like today is like, you know, the first day of my Hornet training, and then tomorrow do Hornet again, and then Friday do Apache. Yeah, that's our ship right there. That's our boat. Alright, lights are on. Fuel is low. Yeah. Because of how low of fuel we are, I really want to land on the first. Like, I don't want to go into the whole pattern. I just want to like go in here and just land, because yeah, we need speed brakes. Is that the button for speed brakes? That's the button for speed brakes. All right, we might have to do a case one. We're so fast right now.
Bingo.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just. Yeah, we were too fast. We're too fast. Let's not rush it. Let's not get the rightus, you know what I mean? Hook is down, though. Hook is down. We'll get down here to pattern out to buzz the tower. You're on the upwind. Got a Hornet on the deck. And is that our ship? I don't know if that's our ship. That's not our ship.
Bingo.
I don't think that's our ship. I don't think it's our ship. Let me check. Let me go look at this other one. I ain't see any people on there. Yeah, that was not our ship. This is our ship over here. That's how I can tell. Is there's people standing around. That's our boat.
Bingo. Bingo.
And this one has people standing around. So this is our boat. This is our boat. Alright, hook is still down. Retracting the speed brakes. We'll just go ahead and cut across the front. Alright, we are going to land down there. Alright, gear down.
Bingo. Bingo.
I know. You have to remind me. Stakes are high. I think realistically I may have 5 chances at this. Actually, probably 3. Probably 3 chances at this. Alright, full.
Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, and a left. I want to drag that little airplane across the ocean there. Actually on speed, not bad, not bad. Alright, gears down, 3 green, hooks down.
Bingo.
Ship in view, we might come in a little high, I'm not sure. Here we go. Call the ball, Hornet ball.
116, Hornet ball, 1.2.
I think 140. There we go. I got this. Oh, we're a little bit off, bro. I didn't realize how far off to the left we were until just now. No freaking way! Let's go! Oh my god. Yo, this right here was dedicated to Dom 1. He's the only one. He's the only one that believed in me. He's the only one that believed in me. Let's go. He said I was gonna get it on the first try. Oh, my bad. Z did too. Z said I was gonna get it. I don't even know what wire we got. I don't even care. We're on a boat. We're safe. The gear is not broken. Raise the landing. Not the landing. Raise the hook. Fold it up. And I don't even remember what happened in the rest of this stream because that right there was the spark I was talking about. That right there was a spark. One of the most satisfying moments you can get in DCS is successfully landing on the carrier on the first try after sucking on the rest of the mission. Yeah. Oh, and they're gonna guide me too? Oh, I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part. Forgot about that part. Who's next? Oh, that guy over there. Are they all in one car?
Bingo.
They didn't get that. The guy on Discord says, being tracked by an SA, and Doc was like, an SA? And I was like, are they all in one car? I don't know. Only Texans understand that joke. Green deck.
Bingo.
Man, they gonna park me and everything. My lights off? Yes, they are. Man, they gonna bring me all the way to the back of the ship.
Bingo. Bingo.
Okay, I'm still coming. I'm still coming. I do not fall off the boat.
Bingo.
I gotta trust these guys in my life. Oh, sweet. Guys, we made it. 9% fuel after we parked. Welcome back to the ship. We did it, guys. All right, well, engine's gonna come off. Left and right. Hit all the buttons. Hear all the clicks. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. That was satisfying. That last fight was satisfying to me. I feel like we progressed. We got better as the stream went by. And that's why I'm like, I kind of want to do DC. I want to do the Hornet again tomorrow. Like, not wait a whole other day to do the Hornet, but like do it tomorrow so like it's fresh. I can pick up where we left off. I can do a little practice if I get some free time between now and tomorrow to learn the things I need to learn. And we'll just be more effective next time, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. And then Friday, if I'm able to stream again on Friday, we hop in the Apache. Because the Apache, I feel like I remember pretty well. But anyways, Dom1, Z, Cass, Proctus, Doc, Money, Simplify, the long Seraphine, everybody who came out to support the stream today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's been really fun. I really enjoyed it. I really did. Again, that landing was like the spark I was talking about earlier. So that was pretty dope. Until next time, though, guys. Glad to be back at DCS. Hopefully, we continue to have a good time. No performance problems. It ran really smooth today. My main concern was smoothness, performance, things like that. So if we can keep that up, we're good. I love the new mission. I love the new like direction with the server and stuff. Absolutely love that. So again, great job to Doc and Proctus for kind of spearheading that. But anyways, guys, until next time, remember you got 3 choices: give up, give in, and give it all. You got it. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. I'm gonna go play some Thomas. I'm gonna go play some Thomas trades. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I'll see you guys later. We out.